Welcome back to day 2 of the Bear Making Mastery mini course. Today we're going to look at patterns, how to store your patterns and how to create your templates. Okay, so in this class there is a downloadable PDF and that is the Bear Cub Designs Pattern Bliss. So go ahead and download that and I'm going to show you how I store my patterns. Okay, so here is my file of template patterns in their little cases and all labelled so I know exactly who's who. Okay, so I've also got this folder which I keep all my originals in. So here's all my guides for the pattern collection, but it's always important to keep your originals printed and stored neatly in a folder so that you can refer to them if you need to. Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at how to make these template patterns. Okay, so first of all, you will need a pattern, so you can go ahead and download your Bliss pattern and print that out. And then you'll need some template plastic. So an A4 sheet here is only $1.24, so it's quite inexpensive. And so the good thing about this template plastic is it is clear, see-through here, so you can just go ahead and trace your pattern straight onto the template plastic. Just put them close together so that you're not wasting any of your plastic. And although it's quite strong, it's very easy to cut as well, and you'll get a nice lovely edge on your pattern. Now the other good thing about this template plastic, it does come in a wide range of colours. I like to buy lots of different colours rather than having them all match. That way if you do have two patterns out at once, it's very easy to be able to separate them and put them back in the appropriate packets. I do still name them, so I've got on each piece the actual name written, but it is just easier to be able to tell them apart by the colours. Here are a few of the envelopes that I used to use, but as you can see they don't last long. And these ones were better, but when you're buying a lot of them it can become quite expensive. So I've come up with my own option, which is very inexpensive and I think it looks just as nice. Okay, so these Ziploc bags are very inexpensive. You can buy them in different sizes, so think about the size of pattern that you typically like to work in and buy some Ziploc bags to suit. Okay, now of course we want it to look beautiful, so I suggest that you go ahead and make a template of the size of your Ziploc bag, and then we can cut up the papers to go inside. So just using scrapbooking papers in the colours that you like. Okay, so we're just going to cut up the piece of paper in the size of the Ziploc bag and using the template and just simply slip it inside the bag. So not only does it give it a bit of sturdiness, but it covers up any writing that might be on the back. So the last step is to add the file sticker. These are A4 in size, so I actually cut them in half and I can make 2 pattern bags from 1 sticker. Okay, so once you've cut your sticker in half, you can attach it to your Ziploc bag. So this just peels off and it's easy to stick. But I like to just trace those holes onto the template, then place the bag on top. Firmly pressing down makes it really easy. So when you've put all your patterns into their own Ziploc bags, you can file them away in a little folder like this, and it's so easy to flip through them. I just put the name on each of the little bags there, and you can flick through and see all of your patterns in one go. So I hope you'll go through and organise all of your patterns into this beautiful storage system. Tomorrow is day 3 of our Bear Making Mastery mini course. I hope you're looking forward to it. It is going to be a bear making technique. I will be making the perfect clay nose and I hope you can join me then.